Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Conversation Practice. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Robert. We are so glad you're joining us today for another lesson to help you speak English more naturally.
Today, we're talking about a topic that everyone loves, food. Specifically, how to talk about your favorite dishes, how they make you feel, and how to describe them to your friends.
Food is such a huge part of culture here in the United States. Whether it's a backyard BBQ or a fancy dinner, we love to talk about what we're eating.
Exactly. By the end of this episode, you'll have the vocabulary and the confidence to share your own foodie stories. Let's jump into our main conversation. Oh man, Robert, you have to try a bite of this grilled cheese sandwich.
Is it really that good? It looks like a normal sandwich to me.
No, it's not just normal. The bread is sourdough and it's toasted until it's perfectly golden brown.
You sound like a food critic. Let me see.
Here, take a piece. It has 3 different types of cheese and a bit of truffle oil.
Wow. Okay, you're right. That is incredibly savory. The crunch on the outside is amazing.
Right? It's the ultimate comfort food for me.
I can see why. It reminds me of being a kid, but way more fancy.
Speaking of being a kid, what was your favorite food growing up?
Honestly, my mom's homemade lasagna.
Oh, classic Italian-American style.
Exactly. She would spend all Sunday making the sauce from scratch.
That smells so good when it's simmering on the stove all day, doesn't it?
The best. The whole house smelled like garlic and basil.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Is that still your favorite food now?
It's definitely in my top 3. But these days, I've really developed a taste for spicy food.
Like Thai or Mexican food?
Both. I think a really good street taco is hard to beat.
I agree. What do you put on your tacos?
I like al pastor. That's the marinated pork with pineapple.
Oh, I love the mix of sweet and salty.
Me too, and I always add extra lime juice and a lot of cilantro.
Are you a fan of spicy salsa or do you keep it mild?
I go for the extra hot stuff. I like it when my eyes start to water a little bit.
You're brave. I'm a total wimp when it comes to spice.
Really? Even a little bit of jalapeno?
Maybe a little, but if it's too hot, I can't taste the actual food anymore.
That's fair. So if you're not into spice, what's your go-to meal when you go out?
If I'm being honest, I have a massive sweet tooth.
Oh, so you'd rather have dessert for dinner?
If I could, I would. But usually I love a good bowl of ramen.
Ramen is great. It's so popular in the States right now.
It is. I love the rich broth and the soft boiled egg on top.
It's very satisfying, especially on a cold day.
Definitely. It's like a warm hug in a bowl.
That's a great way to describe it.
Do you cook much at home, Robert? Or are you more of a takeout person?
I try to cook at least 4 nights a week. It's healthier and saves money.
What's your specialty dish?
I make a pretty mean steak.
A mean steak? That sounds scary.
No, make a mean dish just means I make it very well.
I know, I'm just teasing. How do you cook it?
I sear it in a cast iron skillet with butter, rosemary, and garlic.
Medium rare?
Always. Anything more than that is a crime.
I agree. I like my steak juicy.
What about you? Do you have a signature dish?
I'm actually a pretty good baker. I make chocolate chip cookies that people go crazy for.
What's the secret?
I use browned butter and a sprinkle of sea salt on top.
Oh, the sea salt really brings out the chocolate flavor.
It does. They are chewy in the middle and crispy on the edges.
Now I'm definitely hungry. We should have recorded this after lunch.
Sorry, but it's fun to talk about. Food is so tied to our emotions.
It really is. Like when I'm stressed, I always want mashed potatoes.
Because they're soft and creamy?
Yeah, and they remind me of Thanksgiving dinner with my family.
Thanksgiving is the ultimate food holiday in America.
It really is. The turkey, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce.
And the pumpkin pie.
Can't forget the pie. Though I actually prefer apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
A la mode.
Exactly.
You know, it's interesting how our tastes change as we get older.
Definitely. When I was a kid, I hated mushrooms and onions.
And now?
Now I put them on everything. I love the earthy flavor of mushrooms.
Me too. I used to be a very picky eater, but now I'm willing to try almost anything.
That's the best way to be. There's so much good food out there.
Is there anything you absolutely won't eat?
I'm not a big fan of blue cheese. The smell is just too strong for me.
Oh, I love it on a burger, but I get it. It's an acquired taste.
Acquired taste is a polite way of saying it's weird, right?
Maybe. It just means you have to try it a few times before you start to like it.
Well, I've tried it 5 times and I still don't like it, so I think I'm done trying.
Fair enough. To each their own.
All right, I'm back. I just ordered that grilled cheese. The waiter said it's their best seller.
I told you, you won't regret it. Did you get it with the side of tomato soup?
Of course. Dipping the sandwich in the soup is the only way to do it.
Spoken like a true American.
It's funny how some food combinations just work, you know? Like peanut butter and jelly.
Or bacon and maple syrup. That salty and sweet mix again.
Speaking of American classics, do you find yourself eating out a lot or do you use delivery apps?
I try to limit delivery. It gets so expensive with the fees and the tips.
Ugh, tell me about it. Sometimes the delivery fee is as much as the meal itself.
Exactly. I'd rather walk to a fast casual place nearby.
Fast casual. For our listeners, that's like a step above fast food, right?
Yeah, places like Chipotle or Panera. It's faster than a sit-down restaurant, but healthier than a burger drive-thru.
I agree. I feel much better after a salad bowl than a greasy bag of fries.
True, but let's talk about the tipping culture here. It can be confusing for people visiting the US.
Oh, definitely. Usually in a sit-down restaurant, you tip between 18% and 22%.
And if the service is amazing, maybe even 25%.
It's a bit different than in Europe or Asia, where the tip is often included.
It is. It's a way of showing appreciation for the server's hard work.
Anyway, back to the food. Are you a coffee or tea person in the morning?
Oh, I am a total coffee addict. I can't even hold a conversation before my first cup.
I noticed. You were very quiet before we started recording.
Don't expose me like that. But seriously, I love a good oat milk latte.
Do you go to the big chains or do you prefer the mom and pop shops?
Definitely the local mom and pop shops. The beans usually taste fresher.
I'm more of an iced coffee guy, even in the middle of winter.
That is such a New England thing to do, drinking iced coffee in a snowstorm.
It just tastes better. Plus, I drink it too fast if it's hot.
Fair point. What about brunch? Are you a fan?
Who isn't? Brunch is basically the official weekend activity in the US.
It really is. I love a good Eggs Benedict with a side of crispy hash browns.
I'm more of a pancake person. A huge stack of blueberry pancakes.
With actual maple syrup, not the fake corn syrup stuff.
Oh, it has to be the real deal. From Vermont, if possible.
You have very high standards for your breakfast, Robert.
Only the best for the most important meal of the day.
Speaking of high standards, let's settle a debate. New York-style pizza or Chicago deep dish?
Oh, you're trying to start a fight now.
I just want to know your preference.
Okay, don't hate me, but I prefer New York style.
Why is that?
I like that you can fold the slice. It's thin, it's greasy, and you can eat it while you walk.
See, I disagree. I love Chicago deep dish. It's like a pizza-flavored pie.
But you have to eat it with a knife and fork. That's not pizza, that's a casserole.
It's about the experience. All that extra cheese and sauce, it's heavenly.
We will have to agree to disagree on that one.
That's fine. At least we both agree that pineapple belongs on pizza.
We are going to move on to the next topic now.
I'll take that as a no.
Let's talk about food trucks. Have you been to that new one downtown?
The one serving Korean-Mexican fusion?
Yeah, the bulgogi tacos.
I went last Friday. The line was around the block, but it was worth it.
That's the thing about American food culture lately. Everything is a fusion.
I love it. It represents the melting pot of the country.
Exactly. You take two different cultures and create something completely new and delicious.
It's also a great way for immigrants to share their heritage through food.
Definitely. Some of the best food I've ever had was from a tiny hole-in-the-wall restaurant.
Hole in the wall. That's a great expression.
Right? Usually, if there's a long line of locals, you know it's going to be good.
Do you ever check online reviews like Yelp or Google before you go somewhere?
All the time. I'm a bit of a review snob. If it's under 4 stars, I hesitate.
I'm the opposite. Sometimes a 3-star place has the most authentic food because they spend more time cooking and less time on decor.
That's a fair point. I should be more adventurous.
So, if you had to choose your last meal, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd start with a classic shrimp cocktail. Then a massive ribeye steak, medium rare, with a side of truffle fries.
And for dessert?
A warm chocolate lava cake with a big scoop of vanilla bean ice cream.
Wow, that sounds like a heart attack, but a very delicious one.
Hey, it's my last meal. I'm going all out. What about you?
I'd go for a full Thanksgiving spread. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, everything.
Even if it's not November?
Especially if it's not November. It's the ultimate comfort meal.
You know, talking about all this food is making me realize how much of our social life revolves around it.
It really does, whether it's a potluck dinner or a BBQ.
Wait, let's explain potluck for our friends.
A potluck is a party where every guest brings a dish to share.
It's great because the host doesn't have to cook everything and you get to try 10 different things.
One time, I went to a potluck and 3 different people brought potato salad.
That's a lot of mayo. We definitely need a sign-up sheet next time.
Well, I'll bring the dessert.
Of course you do, Miss Sweet Tooth. You know, after this conversation, I feel like I have a whole new list of foods I want to eat this week.
That's the best part about talking about food. It gives you inspiration.
And it's a great way to practice English because everyone has an opinion on it.
Exactly. Even if you only know a few words, you can always point and say, yum.
Or yuck if it's blue cheese. My sandwich is here. Look at that cheese pull.
Oh, wow, that looks incredible. Okay, I'm going to stop talking so we can eat.
Good call. Let's wrap this up. We hope you enjoyed this delicious episode of English Conversation Practice.
Now it's your turn. We highly encourage you to go back and listen to the dialogue again. Try shadowing us. Repeat the sentences exactly as we say them to improve your rhythm.
Practice out loud. It really makes a difference.
If you found this lesson helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
And tell us in the comments, what is your favorite comfort food? Or what is an acquired taste that you now love?
Share this video with a friend who is also learning English. Let's grow this community together.
Until next time, keep practicing and enjoy your next meal.
Bye, everyone.